Learn Python Programming for Beginners, the best step-by-step guide for coding with Python, great for kids and adults. Includes practical exercises on data analysis, machine learning, and more. Written by Flynn Fisher. Narrated by Flynn Fisher. Introduction. One of the most difficult things for us to do is starting a new project. So many have no idea where to start, and it's no wonder. Learning a new skill can be very difficult, especially when the subject is as expansive as programming, for instance. You might be faced with so much information that you can't even decide where to start. Or worse, you'll start down the line of learning and quickly discover too many concepts, commands, and issues that aren't explained. You'll become frustrated with this kind of experience and end up with more questions to deal with than answers. Python programming has become an important aspect of many commercial applications, industries, and research projects. However, this field is not exclusive to large companies with large research teams. If you use Python, or if you're a beginner looking to learn, this book will teach you practical ways to build your machine learning skills. With all the information available at the moment, the applications of machine learning are limited only by your imagination. In this book, you'll learn the important steps used to create a successful machine learning application through Python. We will focus on the practical aspects of using machine learning algorithms rather than the math behind them. By reading Learn Python Programming for Beginners, you will learn basic ideas and applications of Python, including machine learning, advantages of learning Python and machine learning algorithms, how to describe data processed by Python learning, including which data aspects to focus your attention on, what Python is all about, how to set up Python on Windows, Mac, and Linux PCs, how to prepare your PC for programming in Python, the different ways to install a Python program on Windows, Mac, and Linux systems, properties of Python language, how to work with various data types, including strings, lists, dictionaries, and more, the meaning of variables and appropriate ways to use them, how to use Python to perform mathematical operations, how to capture input from a user, ways to limit the flow of your programs, the importance of white space in Python, how to arrange your Python programs, the meaning and importance of modules, when you should use the modules and how to create them, how to define and use functions, built-in functions available in Python that you'll use very often, ways to read from files and write to files too, the difference between binary and text files, how to get help and find Python documentation, practical exercises, and so much more. Learn Python Programming for Beginners doesn't make any assumptions about your background or knowledge of Python or computer programming. You don't need to have any prior knowledge in order to benefit from this book. In addition, you will receive step-by-step guidance using a logical and systematic approach. As you encounter new ideas, commands, or keywords, they are explained clearly and concisely. This makes it easier for anyone to understand, including novices and beginners. Before proceeding any further, it's important to know that Python has been named one of the top chosen programming languages of most universities and industries. What makes it irresistible is its wide applications to other fields and endless possibilities to create amazing programs from scratch. Tech Republic reported that Python developers are one of the 10 most in-demand tech jobs of 2019. This is due to the increase in AI and machine learning technologies in the world market. As of February 23, 2019, the average salary for a Python developer was $123,201 per year in the United States, making it one of the most popular and lucrative careers in the country. Are you ready to give it a try? Let's go. Hey, it's Flynn Fisher. Before we start, I want to tell you about an exclusive offer just for listeners of this audiobook. When learning how to improve your Python programming skills, an audiobook can only take you so far. The best way of excelling you to the next
Sample complete. Ready to continue?